Yo, what's good? I hope you're doing good. Today is going to be somewhat of a weird video because um today I had to drive one of my close family member to the hospital because he's got a tumor in his brain, so it's a cancer. I don't know what it's called in English because I speak French and I do have knowledge in English, but this type of knowledge I don't have. So this very specific name I don't know. Like I don't know how to say it in English. I just know it's bad, right? It's not like ever since we got the news, I have been like, yo, not really. It's not that I haven't been reacting to it. It's just I've been really reacting to this. I've been like, yo, this is bad. Like, but I think I need to protect myself from this very bad news. Just to stay in my lane and do my thing. I need to just like protect myself. So I kind of went deluded a little bit and just not really realize what happened. And now I drove him to the hospital and he's getting some perfusions and stuff. And I'm realizing right now how shallow life is. Like how everything is hanging on a really thin line. And life is fucking short and everything can happen at any time. And like this very situation made me realize like that we are so much closer to being gone than we think. That we just need to enjoy every moment that we have on this planet in this life that God gave us. Cause like it's been it's mind fucking blowing. Cause like everyone like for I don't even know how to say this, but like everyone that I know now has finished their studies or they're just studying. They found a job. They did that 9 to 5. Blah blah blah. Just found a girl or man. Want to get a family and shit. And some people are really happy with this, which I think is really great. If you like this, it's a really good thing. And some people are driven to do other things, but they don't do them. They wait, and they just like get complacent in life. Just like get stuck where they are, and then they live this life where like they would want to do something different, but they don't change anything to make their life different. And now like I'm realizing like how like fragile life is and how you should actually, if you like something, go for it, bruv. Like I've been teaching English and music um for a year now. It's summertime, so it's school break. So I actually don't have a job. I'm working for a producer in Belgium right now for the whole summer and also for the year because I'm going to be like doing like um half school, half music work, which is really good. But like I don't even know why I was saying this, but damn, I got lost in my head. Shit. By the way, this drink is crazy. I scanned it through Yuka and it's really good. No, I meant to say like life is so much more fragile than what you think it is. Then like you would be stupid not to do the things that you want to be doing, just because you are scared, right? Like I am in the position where like I was stuck in my 9 to 5 this whole year, and I feel like I need a break. I need something to give me a break. And now I have the summer break, so I have that break and I can have that reflection and everything. But some people just like go down that line. They have like a 9 to 5, when in reality they want to do something else and chase their dreams. You know what I mean? And I feel like we actually don't have that long here to live. So like, why not just make the most of it and just do whatever you want to fucking be doing? So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Like, if you have an idea, do it. If you have a dream, try to chase it. Like, I think every invention or every creation, whatever you want to be talking about, has been made by someone who had a crazy idea, and no one believed in that person for a fucking while, and then all of a sudden, like because the person was delulu and was delusional and was keeping like kept on trying, then suddenly one day it happened, and then you're like, the fuck. And then people start believing in you, and now I feel like, be the Lulu, do your thing, chase your dreams, even if it doesn't get you some money. Even like, take the risk, bro. If you are between 20 and 30, or even more than 30, who cares? Like, just chase your dream, chase it. You don't even know how much longer you got, so maybe tomorrow morning you will be gone. What, like, what do you want the rest of your life to be? Do you want it to be the same as today, or do you want it to be different? Do you want to chase that something that you've been really craving? I know this is my route, and that might not be the route that everyone want to be taking, but I feel like I want to be taking that route very specifically because that's what I enjoy doing, honestly. And yeah, so whole situation of like family having cancer, putting my 9 to 5 into like consideration, having that other opportunity with a job in Brussels for music, and then now, I'm watching a lot of content, a lot of not content, but like mindset content, because I felt like I needed to regulate myself again. And I actually last night I wrote down some stuff, and I kind of tried to visualize who my ideal self would be and what it would look like and what it would be doing. And I actually did this 4 or 5 years ago, and I managed to achieve what I wanted. I was like, yo, I didn't have any tattoos, no piercings or whatever, because it was a really like big thing. Like back in the day, like in my hometown, everyone, if you had earrings, you would be considered as like less masculine, more feminine, whatever the fuck. And I was like, yeah. Then I went on my first Erasmus, and then I did it because I was like, fuck everyone. I did this, and then I had the 2 other sides, and then I had my nose done, like nose piercing done. And then I was like, damn, that's cool. So I started having like tats and shit, and then I was like, damn, that's nice. But then it kind of stopped for a while I was still like creating my dream persona, kind of. But it stopped. And yesterday, like last night, I watched some content, and I was like, damn, I think I should do this again, And I was like, who am I, you know? And so I wrote down a couple of things, my best self, and what it would be doing. So I really encourage you to do I really encourage you to do this exercise by yourself, especially if you are on I don't like the word self-improvement, but if you want to find yourself, just try to find like define the things that your best self would be doing, and just do them, right? So my best self wakes up in the morning happy and grateful. I've been waking up, going on my phone, scrolling, not even thinking. No, that's not something that I want to do. You know, my best self gets some movement earlier, like early in the morning. That's what I want to do. He hydrates well. He cooks a good breakfast, and all that with intention. Then he also replaced scrolling with reading or journaling, which I have books and journals, and I kind of made it a thing. But sometimes I forget, and then I get back to my old ways where I'm just like consuming instead of. You can consume that. There's nothing wrong with consumption, but I feel like you need to consume. To consume with intention, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. Which is a bit complicated, not gonna lie, but yeah. And yeah, my best self would create boldly music, video, content creation. He's got the ability to indulge in pleasure while remaining sane. Like before, when I was smoking weed, I was just like heavy. I was just like, yo, I'm a weed smoker now. When I would smoke cigarettes, I was like, nah, I cannot. Like, if I smoke, like I'm a smoker. And then I feel like sometimes it's okay to indulge in things that are not good for you, but make your life good. That's a bold statement, but I feel like it's okay to do things if you don't overdo them, right? I would never smoke like every day a joint or cigarettes. I would never smoke cigarettes like that, but like I used to smoke weed, and I would never smoke weed on a daily basis again. But sometimes, like for special occasions, like I do actually enjoy it, you know. So I have to. I know I have a very like addictive personality where like as soon as I try something, I'm gonna get addicted to it. So that's something that I need to work on. So definitely, if you feel like what I'm saying resonates with you, then just like try to give yourself a break. So I haven't been smoking weed in like a year or year and a half, and then right now I'm slowly reintroducing it into my diet of things that I can do once in a while, and it feels good. You know, it feels alright as long as I don't overdo it. And actually, like last time, I got disgusted by it, which is a really good sign. I was like, I actually don't need to do this shit. You know, uh, shit. Um, my best self is a loving person. You know, and is also into tattoos, fashion, and piercings, which I've always been. I'm a bold creator. I know I'm organized when it comes to social media and stuff, but I consume too much. That's what I said. Like I consume way too much. You know. No, nowadays since I'm trying to get on this like creation journey, like I tend to consume a lot of things. And this video, by the way, is not gonna go up on YouTube. I think I'm gonna make it available only on my Patreon, cause I don't want everyone to know about the family situation and then the weed stuff. So yeah, definitely like if you watch this video, you know that it is. I'm getting real with you. It's not even my accent is not good right now. I'm really tired. Like I'm gonna have to do like some back and forth with like I'm in Brussels right now. Then gotta go back to my hometown and then go back to Brussels. So it's just like a lot of driving today. But yeah, no, I mean it's good. It's good. But yeah, I noticed that I was consuming too much social media content instead of creating, even though I'm creating a lot all the time. But yeah, I just need to find that right balance, and I think it's really complicated sometimes. But I think everyone can do it. Finding the balance, I mean, in your life. I know right now I really was craving some outside air with light and stuff like this because I've been driving all day and then I was in this hospital for like the whole morning. So like, damn, I need to get outside and get some really good air with light and shit. So that's what I feel like is important. And also, can I just do that, or is it gonna be like weird? I don't know. I don't know if you hear me well, but like another thing that I meant to say last time is that not everything has to make sense at first, because there's no way it's gonna make sense, right? But yeah, anyways, this video is a wrap. I don't know what else to say, so much love.